What's going on out there in YouTube land? TNT Neon Prime here, and we back with a review slash great find. So I was in Asheboro, North Carolina the other day. And I usually go by this place once I'm out that way, you know, to do some work. And I was shocked to see that he had these reissue G1 figures. So we're gonna start from left to right. My left, we have Ravage and Rumble. We have Buzzsaw and Soundwave, and we have Frenzy and Laserbeak. So I was shocked to find these guys. I got these two sets here for $30 a piece, and I got Soundwave and Buzzsaw for I think it was $70 because he was asking for $75, and I ended up getting a free headmaster because I turned in my punch card, so I ended up getting a free headmaster. The headmaster was like $10 and you get $10 off a product, so I ended up getting that free. But so he was, and I've been trying to collect headmasters, so he's so I'm up to 2 Autobots and 3 Decepticons now, which I got a masterpiece version from Fans Hobbies, their version of Ace Hitter, I think his name is, and so with a junior headmaster that's coming in soon. I'll have a review on that also. But let's get back to these. So when I was growing up, I had a Soundwave, and I had at the time what we was calling Rumble, but as we got older we knew he's Frenzy and he's Rumble. So I had a Soundwave, I had Frenzy, I had Ravage, and I think I had Laserbeak. I don't think I had Buzzsaw, but I think it was Laserbeak. And you know, kids, we played with them, tore them up. I had played with Soundwave so much, his legs was loose. So yeah, and then Mama said if she find toes on the floor and she step on one more, she gonna throw them away. So you know that stuff happened too. So I'm quite, you know, being an adult collector, this stuff brings back childhood memories. It brings back bad memories where your mama and your parents threw your stuff away if they stepped on them. But it also brought back good memories because, you know, rest my cousin soul, he was big into collecting Transformers also, and he had most of them as well, and we used to trade back and forth and everything. But yes, I was happy to get this. So I have a G1 version of my masterpiece version Soundwave, and that makes me so excited, and I'm happy to get these guys back in my hands as an adult collector. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go over each one and start with Rumble. I know there's a controversy between this, but this is Rumble. I knew we grew up thinking the blue one was Rumble, and that was because the cartoon portrayed him as Rumble, which that is wrong, because he's supposed to be Rumble and he's supposed to be Frenzy. So first we're going to start out with Rumble. With all of them going to have this cassette-like look to them. So let's see, can we get this coming in a little better? So all of them going to have this cassette-like look with the cassette tape here, sticker. The ones I got in the separate cases came with the rub logo, so you can know if it's a Decepticon or Autobot, which if you watch the cartoon you already knew these guys were Decepticons. We have the 60 minute for one side, Hasbro SA sticker here. We have the numbers here and everything, numbers here on the bottom and everything. So we have the tape layout over here, and on this side of it we have him and his with his robot section. So at this moment we're going to go ahead and transform him, which transforming back there was very simple. It has became a little more complex now that that technology has gotten a whole lot better. So yes, they have more articulation, which back in the day this was pretty good articulation. Had rotation of the shoulders, had a bicep bend through the transformation. They had a knee bend and everything, so thigh rotation. So that pretty much was a good transformation. I mean, articulated toy back then, back in the 80s. So yeah, I mean that's pretty good. Of course, they come with their weapon. This is their blaster slash jetpack. So this, to me, this is how these guys used to fly. So we just sit here and peg them on the back here, and there we have Rumble in his full transformation mode. So yeah, I mean, pretty good. The spring used to wear out a lot on Frenzy. So I had end up, whenever I had to pop them up, I had to end up sticking some paper like in the back of them here, so his head can stay up. Alright, so next up will be Ravage, because Ravage come with his pack, So yeah, Ravage had the same thing here, 60 minute A side, got Japan written on it. He's the only one with Japan written on it, and you got micro cassette right here on the side. So he has to be like the little, this supposed to be like Walkman size or whatnot, which Soundwave is the size of a Walkman, but a rare cassette player was not so cassette was not this size. A regular cassette was a little bigger. So this is like the size of one you will put in an answering machine service, answering machine. So this is what the size you will see in that. Alright, so from there we're going to go ahead and do transformation. Well, we'll turn on the side, and this is his, you know, got the same rub logo on it, so it shows the Decepticon. Die-cast metal legs. Rumble has die-cast in his feet. So yeah, let's get down to transformation. So straightforward and simple. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, pretty much he's a 2D character. He's definitely not 3D. He's the flattest one out of all of the cassettes during the G1 era. So there go Mr. Ravage in his alt mode. So we have metal here, and a metal here. This was like the most interesting metal because it was like a smoke tint metal back then. You didn't have to worry about it rusting too much. Besides, for one, you wouldn't be having your stuff unless you left your stuff outside. And you know, if you was a kid, you probably left your stuff outside. But we was told not to leave our stuff outside, or you know what I mean, that's how much we used to preserve our toys until we left them on the floor and Mama got mad and threw them away. But other than that, he come with this set of heat-seeking missile rocket launchers, and you notice every last one of them coming out in chrome. So we're gonna go ahead and peg them into the side. When you peg them into the side, you don't want to peg them all the way in because he have two of them, and then once you get them pegged in, then you can probably squeeze them together to make sure they sit on them. But look how flat Mr. Ravage is. He is a piece of work. I mean, really is a flat. He is really flat, but he looks good. the little detailing on him looks really, really, really well. We have gold paint here for his eye. Like I said, we got the paint that matches up with the tip right here for the Japan part. Paint with that right there. So yeah, pretty much that would be for him. And he don't have a second logo badge, the Decepticon badge like Rumble do. Alright, see if he'll stand up right there. So we put him there. So here is the package that they come in. As you can see, it says here Rumble, which is a red, and Ravage. So you know these are authentic. These are the authentic ones. And it has on the back for Decepticon Ravage his what's the name? And in one area it says he can skate pod, or what it say, has a sound walk, disappears, sorry, carries 2 heat seekings, operate best along correct light, crafts, Decepticons adapt, deadly strategist, remains aloft to others but depends on command that respects, can virtually I thought it says up here that he pretty much can, let's see, talk, but most people don't think he can talk, and he actually did. The guy, I think if I'm not mistaken, who voiced Rumble, which is in the cartoon was the blue, same guy gave Ravage a voice back in the day. So yeah, gave him a voice. The episode when he was telling Megatron where the guys was pretty much Optimus Prime was pretty much hiding that. So yeah, there's go a little history there, just a little. Alright, so up next we're going to do Frenzy. So here's Frenzy, has 60 on his, pretty much the same labeling as Rumble did. We have the rub indicator here on the front, on the back, on the front of the cassette, the stickers here and everything, and on the back side we have his blue, his body, which people was calling this purple, but it's actually like a darkened grayish blue. So yeah, so with the gold accent right here looking really good. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and start transforming him. Very satisfying transformation where you don't have to beat your brains out, which I don't mind that. I like complicated stuff, and you know, it helps, to me, helps exercise the mind. And there he go. As you're saying with Rumble is black with red and gold, and Frenzy is blue, light blue and gold. So yeah, the detailing with the sticker work pretty much is the same. Difference is that Rumble has green sticker work detailing and Frenzy has yellow. So pretty much, you know, that's what pretty much what they have. Also, they do have the same type of gun. I've been trying to, been so long, I can't figure out how to put these guns on them so they can wheel them. But other than that, I don't really care about that. They G1s, so, but they pretty much will peg into spot like so, and right there. So there go Mr. Frenzy. Alright, set him off. Also, he had the same articulation as Rumble do. No knee bend. Yeah, knee bend. No has rotation. Rotation on the shoulder, bicep bend. No articulation on the head. and Mr. Ravage is pretty much limit on his. So up next will be Mr. Laserbeak. So he has the rub indicator on him also, and with the tape here, has 60 minutes here. Metal protection, I think that was what it says. A side, and on this side we have the robot detailing. So straight from there we're going to go into transformation for that. So bring this here, bring his legs down, slide his head forward, pull it forward some more, get it as far as you can go, and there is Mr. Laserbeak in his robot mode. So to complete it, he do have his rocket boosters made out of chrome. Also got some great detailing in here with the vents and the gun here on the side, and we'll make this one here and place it right in there, and there we have Mr. Laserbeak in his robot mode. Articulation, his neck can move in and out, head can move up and down. The wings are at their furthest spread, so that's how far the wings can spread out. No articulation on the feet, but he do have detailing here on his feet. Mr. Laserbeak and Mr. Buzzsaw is a condor. So yeah, so they are condors. The labeling, the separate kind of labeling here on the top, right? A robot detailing here on the front of it with detailed in stickers. Red paint looks good. The metal on him is the top of his back. So yes, that is Mr. Laserbeak in his alt mode. So we'll set him off right there, and with this right here, we can see here that we have Laserbeak, and Mr. Frenzy also has authentication here on the back, and we have their bios and everything on the back as well. Alright, up next is Mr. Buzzsaw. So Mr. Buzzsaw has no rub label indication, I guess because he was packed with Mr. Soundwave, so he has a side, pretty much the same thing as Laserbeak, metal protection, 60 minutes with the tape look on here on the front, and on the bottom side of him is all his detailing. Metal base here with a gold bronze color right here, his logo on top of his head. So we'll get him up to transformation, open his wings up, bring his legs down. Very simple transformation, get those spread out. Same thing with like you do Mr. Buzzsaw, you do the same like you did with Mr. Laserbeak, you did with Buzzsaw, and there they go with that setup right there. Alright, and he has his deal right here as well, just like Mr. Laserbeak has. So put that here, so pretty much the same thing. Chrome layout with the vents here, gun on the side here, and there we have Mr. Buzzsaw. So pretty much one is gold, one is red. Pretty much the difference in them. Same head sculpt, everything, because they are condors. Same detailing on the inside of the lead feet there. So yeah, they are here. The difference in these guys and a Masterpiece, pretty much they still had the same neck movement and up and down. The only difference between these guys is the wings. So the wings have an extra articulation in them, and the rocket packs and everything are integrated into their transformation. Alright, so we'll bring that there, set that there. Alright, so I have Masterpiece Laserbeak here, and we'll show him with Laserbeak G1. They pretty much are about the same size as far as that. The wingspan is longer on G1 Laserbeak. Like I said, the articulation here, where that's pretty much different. The head is, like I said, you know, still can move up and down. So pretty much that. The head is bigger on G1 versus Masterpiece. So pretty much that were pretty much the difference. And he still looks really good. All these G1s still look really good. Yeah, can't complain about that. They look really good. I mean, this is a Masterpiece and this is a G1. So, and he do look a little bit, so they ain't no same size. So yeah, looks really good. All right, so now usually let's put Laserbeak here, because that's who he used when I was coming up. Buzzsaw came a little later. All right, so now we have Mr. Soundwave. The Ravage gonna pop out. So right here we have Mr. Soundwave. Has the eject button. Your cassettes will slide in there. So right now let's take one and put them in real quick. Transformation so easy on these guys, so it don't take long to transform them. Alright, and there you go. So we have the cassette player here, and just pretty much drop them into place. Mr. Laserbeak want to give me trouble. There you go. And there, the cassette player. There he goes with his cassette in him, and pretty much eject. Yeah, Mr. Laserbeak want to give me trouble. He was the same way when I stuck him inside my Masterpiece Soundwave. Alright, so we got that going and everything. Play buttons do not work on him. So yes, the slider button do work, the power on and off, and the volume up and down works on him also. It's all made of chrome. Of course, you're seeing the jet button. We have dick stickers detailing here. Record battery. We have stereo, microphone, and recorder. We have record here, stop here, play here on that. And on the back side, what made this so unique, it had a belt clip on it, so you can put it on your back, on your belt. Also, it is a storage compartment where you can put his, well, not put at least one or two of his pieces in there. because it come with 3 of these guys. For what reason, I don't know, but you only can stick one in there. But what I was doing, what most people are doing, I was doing was put the little cake, put the little his Laserbeak or buzzsaw piece rocket packs in the back. So yeah. Okay, so I knew they supposed to be portrayed as batteries. I couldn't remember it then. All of a sudden it just hit me. Like I said, we was putting them in and using it as storage, but I did forget that you can place these inside the back of him like that. And so this was for where the batteries pretty much was kept at. This one right here don't want to sit right, but I got them squeezed down all the way too. So pretty much that's where you would store his weapon, his batteries, and in there. So yeah, I forgot. So yeah, that's where you would store his, because like I said, they were portrayed as batteries. So that's where you can store that, his weapons when he's in his tape, in his Walkman mode. So yeah, there you go. And you see in there, it's indicated that it's Tommy, 19 Hasbro label in there, 1974 to 1983. So yeah, that's pretty decent right there. So come in, put that back, and pretty much that's pretty much what he was. So we go ahead and transform him real quick. Like I said, transformation on these guys was simple. Just fold the legs down, turn them around, and fold out the feet like so. Just take it and push forward on the feet. So fold out the feet right here and bring the arms forward. So they had like a little butterfly. He had like a butterfly. Slide the fist out. Slide the fist out. Like so. Bring the head up and rotate it, and there go Mr. Soundwave. And for his weapon that went on his shoulder, we have that here. No detailing whatsoever, and it pegs into this slot right here. So it goes right there. And then like right here, one of his harpoons can go. Well, this one don't go, and I don't think none of these could went in there, to tell you the truth, but I thought they did. I'm just trying to remember back. But yeah, so that's one of the weapons there. Then we have the other one, which these were portrayed as his batteries. So yeah, put these. That's how they were stored for his back, portrayed as batteries. So take the gun, pretty much extend the gun out, and so you see right here where it had the plus top on it for portrayed as a battery, and pretty much put that in there. Peg it into place, and there go Mr. Soundwave with his weapons and everything. Like I said, it came with like three of these guys. So, and they all the same, cut in all the same way and everything. It got a little button up here so it can be released, but you can release it, but it won't shoot it out or whatnot. Also, as you see, I have to do some sticker detailing, so I have to put his stickers on him, on his legs, and I want his legs, and I think up on his arms. Yeah, up on his arms and everything. So I got to put all that detailing into play right there. So we'll bring that off to the side and bring this forward, and pretty much there is the box with Mr. Buzzsaw and Soundwave. We got right there Condor cassette buzzsaw and Decepticon a communicator Soundwave. We have on the top Soundwave and going into the different modes, and on the back we have their strengths and everything, and to show that they are authentic right here. But yeah, this 2018 Hasbro and everything. So yeah, that's when I think this was when this set came out. So yeah, I was very blessed to find him. So for comparisons, you know, I don't like transforming my masterpieces, so there them two are in masterpiece formation. So pretty much they the same except for the eyes, cause the coloring in the gun. I could have sworn that fit in there. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could have sworn they fit in when I had them. So, but as a kid, so both of them. Where this has a sticker on it, the masterpiece version has, you know, it printed on the chest. Also, the button layout are different. Right there, pretty much the thigh area here supposed to portray that. So pretty much masterpiece is close to the G1. The vents and everything, the sticker for, you know, this stuff right here, like all this detailing is pretty much what this sticker is laying out to be. The head sculpt on them are different. Of course, he's G1, and on the back side of him, they are totally different. So yeah, where he has a big backpack up there, but we were using, you know, that's being used as a belt buckle clip. So yeah, pretty much what that is. And so what I was saying about them fitting in they fitting inside Mr. Masterpiece Soundwave chest plate. We go ahead and get Ravage transformed up. Alright, Mr. Ravage is transformed up, and we can go ahead and put Ravage in there, and pretty much that's how he fit. And also get him out, and there you go, pretty much fit right in there. So yeah, all right, back to him. So we pretty much, there you go, they fit better than the Laserbeak. So there you go, have Ravage sitting inside G1 right there. All right, so there you go. We get these guys back on the platform and we'll talk about it. All right, so my final thoughts on this. I'm just happy to have them back in my hands. You know what I'm saying? He's a G1. You cannot go wrong with G1, because if it weren't for these guys right here, we would be having that guy that's in the background right there. Yeah, so yes, thank the Lord for having some G1s. But if y'all can find these guys, get them. I wouldn't pay too much for them, but you know, depending on your pockets, if you want them, get them. They still look good to be G1 figures, as you can see them spinning around on the turntable. All of them look very well. So now I got to get a set of masterpiece versions to go along with Mr. Soundwave in the background and Mr. Laserbeak. So I got to get Rumble, I got to get Frenzy, and Buzzsaw and Ravage. I need to get Rat Bat. So, but I can't remember if there was a G1 version of Rat Bat or what. But they will be getting to my house soon. They will be getting to my house soon, as soon as I can find the right price for one. For the ones I want to pay for. But all right, so there you have it. We have Mr. G1 Soundwave. Oh, also, before I forget, let's bring this into Zoom. I forgot that he has his articulations, hair rotate, arm move up and down, no bicep swivel, can kick a knee forward. That's weird, but that's about it. And he has a rotation. So that's pretty much about it. And arm can move back and manipulate his transformation. So yes, if y'all can find these guys, pretty much pick them up. Especially if you want to display them with, along with your masterpiece version. Like transform him into his walkie mode and everything, his walkie-talkie, his Walkman mode and everything. So yeah, that would be good for that. So yeah, if y'all can find them, pick them up. It's a good buy, good to have. It'll complete your collection pretty much. Pretty much complete your collection if you have a G1 in the mix. All right, if y'all like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give a thumbs down. Thank you for everyone that subscribed so far to my channel, and I thank y'all. If y'all know anybody that needs to check out Transformer information, bring them along my way, and then to let them know that TNT is trying to get stuff done. Get all this stuff done and everything. So yeah, I'm glad y'all found my videos to y'all liking and everything. So yeah, thank y'all, and hit that for newcomers to the video, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so y'all can get these notifications in and everything as soon as I drop videos. All right, as I always say, God is good all the time. TNT Neon Prime out. Y'all be blessed.